you, please help me. And she's like, oh hell no. She like legit, she's like, oh hell. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I am Janelle Urbias, and today I have the little story time for you guys because I made a poll on Twitter and I posted it on my Snapchat as well to ask you guys what you guys want to see me do next, a challenge or a story time. And you guys said story time, and well, it was 50-50 on a poll, but on Snapchat it was mostly story time. So if you guys want to add me on my social media, I'll put it down below, and I'll add it probably on here somewhere. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I have a story for you for you guys. So if you guys want to know this story time, just keep on watching, but don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Alright, let's jump into this. Okay, guys, so this story took time. Why do I keep on saying it took time? Well, it was when I had just turned 15. I was going into my sophomore year. Well, I was already, it was like the first month of sophomore year. So I know it was when I was 15 because it was right after my quinceañera. That was when, you know, he turned 15. So my quinceañera was the first week of my sophomore year, right? It was on the first weekend. So this story, this happened right after that. It was either the end of August and the beginning of September. And how I know that is because in Maryland it gets really, really cold at the end of September, beginning of October, because of fall and winter. So it gets really, really cold. And this was back when it was still warm, guys. Okay, so it happened that I can't even talk, guys. It happened that my friend called me right after school. She was like, hey, you want to go to the Dead Mall? And I was just like, yeah. And the reason we call it Dead Mall is because there's two malls here, but one is dead. But in the dead one, there's just like this store that people still go to, and then there's the regular one that we go to. So then I was like, yeah, let me call my dad. And then I have Hispanic credit cards. So I called my dad. I was like, Dad, can I go to the mall? He was like, no. Que no sé qué, que no sé cuándo. I was like, please, can I go? I want to go buy clothes. And like, I had to make it, so yeah, so I had money. So then he was like, no, Janelle, you can't go. I was like, please, I want to go buy clothes with my friend. Let's say, Emily. Like, I want to go buy clothes with my friend Emily. And he's like, no, it's too dangerous, this and that. And I was like, please, please, please. And then after begging him for a while, he was like, yeah, sure, go. So I was like, okay. So then back in the day, I used to live in the cut, guys. Like, I used to live so far from like the little city area. I used to live by where all the people that have family in the military and army, I used to live near there. And that place, it was really, really calm. Like, I didn't live in it, but I lived near it. And it was really far from like the city kind. Like, driving to the Dead Mall, it would take about 10-15 minutes. And then driving to the other mall, it take about 20 minutes, guys. I used to live really, really far. So then I had to walk, guys, because I didn't have a car. I was not even legal to drive because I just turned 15. So I was just like, you know, I had to walk. So I was walking. It took me about 20-30 minutes to get to the first light. And then I was walking. At the first light, guys, there's like a dealership here. There's a hotel in front, and then there's like a Rite Aid, and then it's like a four-way stop. The way I'm coming, the dealership, the Rite Aid, and then the hotel 6. So I was at the light stop, and then I was walking, minding my business. Okay, and I'm the type of person, if you talk to me, I'll talk to you. If you don't talk to me, I won't talk to you. So then this old man, guys, keep in mind, this old man, he was smiling like, hi. And I was just like, on my phone, I was just like, hi. And I just kept on minding my business, and I kept on walking, guys. So then after that, this man was in the lane that you turn left, right, and you can make a U-turn. So he was on this lane, right, and I was walking towards this way. So I thought this man was going to turn, you know, left. But this man did a U-turn, guys, a U-turn. So it's just like, okay, whatever, he's probably lost or something. And then he does a U-turn, guys, and this man, like, I guess he turned into the Rite Aid and then went to the other, got out of the Rite Aid and then turned to like take a right. But he was across the street from me, so I just kept on walking, right? And like obviously he's in a car, he drives fast, and I'm walking, I'm just doing my thing. And then this man was like, get into the car. I was just like what the hell? It was like, he's got to be talking to me because I'm the only person here. Like, get in the car. And I was just like, what? So then Emily did not have a connected phone. She could only like text me while using Wi-Fi. And this woman was like, she was gonna meet me there. So I was like, I had no way of contacting her, and I was freaking scared because this old man told me to get in his car. So I just kept on walking faster, and he was like, it looked like he was starting to get angry because I wasn't listening to him. He was like, come on, I'm gonna give you this if you get into the car. So obviously I'm not gonna get into his car because I've heard of when people like trying to bribe you to get into things. So I was like, no. So I just started walking faster, and I started getting scared. I was just like, in my mind I was like, I should have listened to my dad, I should have never gone, this and that. And then this girl was not answering me, so she's not there. So then, guys, so I used to play soccer, right? So then, I don't know how the hell, because I stopped playing soccer, 2 years before that. So then I ran, guys. When I'm telling you, I ran for my life. And there was, when you start going straight, there's, these townhouses and then these big-ass houses. So I ran, guys. I crossed the street. I jumped this fence that it was, probably bigger than this. I don't know, guys. I jumped that fence, guys. I do not know how I jumped that fence. I jumped that fence so fast. I didn't fall anything. And then there was this trash can. Okay, so in these townhouses, it's I think 2 in 1. Yeah, obviously it's 2 in 1. 2, and then there's this dumpster right in front of it, and there's a little fence around the dumpster. So I hid there, and then I didn't notice that the dumpster was in front of a window of this lady. And then I saw this man go by, guys, slowly looking around. I was just like, oh my god. I was so scared, guys. And at that time, I did not know the difference between cars, but now that I do, it was on this Nissan Altima, color brown, something brownish, kind of brownish, yeah. And then at that time, I did not know anything about car. Car was a car to me. So then I saw this car go by, and then I was crying for my life, and then I contacted one of my best friends. I was like, yo, this man told me to get into his car. I'm so scared, I don't know what to do. And she's like, did you call the police? I was like, no, I don't want to make a big deal out of it. She's like, you gotta call the police. And then the owner of the house, the lady that lived there, she came and she's like, what's going on? I was just like, oh. And then I just started pouring. I was like, this man wants me to get into his car. I do not know what to do. Please help me. And she's like, oh, hell no. She was legit. She said, oh, hell no. She told me to get into her house, and then she called the police, right? And her son was there at the moment. He was like, oh, I'm going to go look, see who it is. He was like, do you remember the call? I was like, yeah. It was a 4-door car, an old man wearing glasses. It's color brown. He's like, do you know what brand it is? I was like, no, I do not know. But at the moment, I had remembered the license plates, guys, because I had really good memory when it comes to that. So I remembered the numbers of his license plates, and then when the police officer got there, he told me, and then I told her son, right, and then her son saw the man go back again in the same street, guys, do another U-turn, and go back again. Can you believe this, man? So then the police officer got there, he took my information, and he told me what car it was. I was like, I do not remember, but I remember the license plate. Then I gave him the license plates, guys, and guess what? This man had tried to get another girl to get into his car. Can you believe it, guys? It was like, what the hell? In broad daylight, too. And then this girl, she got his license plate, too, but she also knew the brand of the car. So, yeah. So this man, yeah. Guys, this man is over here doing wild stuff. But then after that, the police officer took me home, guys, and then there was a police car at my bus stop every morning and every time I got out of school. Yeah, I know. And then the lady, she did that too because she has daughters as well, and she doesn't want nothing to happen to daughters, so there was a police officer in that same court as well, guys. But yeah, guys, this is my story time. The time I almost got kidnapped. It was a scary moment, guys. After that, I told my dad I was so sorry that I was never gonna go out again, and I didn't. I stayed home. I always stay home, guys. But now that I work, I'm obviously at work, and you know. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to hear more story times, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, to subscribe down below, and hit that bell icon down there so you can get notified every time, guys. And if you guys want to see me do challenges as well, make sure to leave that in the comments down below, guys, and leave an emoji, leave a police car emoji down below, guys, you know. Alright, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.